Today we're going to be taking a look at the mod IX3880. This is a tow truck mod. We have the rotator along with a flatbed. And we're going to be making a little mini series of recovering vehicles basically. And this will be on a separate playlist I'm going to create. It's just going to be called SnowRunner. That's going to be the new playlist. And I'm going to have these videos on there along with the mod video. I'm going to change that from the Phase 2 to the SnowRunner playlist. And then I'm going to start going into vehicles that you should use and vehicles that you shouldn't use, along with which heavy vehicle's good, which scout vehicle's good, etc. But anyways, we got a call about a big rig truck that is stuck in deep mud and in water. It's out here, and Dave called and want us to go help retrieve it. So we're gonna take the rotator out there. It's got working amber lights and everything. I have off-road tires on this, so we're gonna be using the off-road tires. But I may switch it to the highway tires to make it more realistic in a way, so it looks more realistic. But I don't know, we'll see how it goes. Games froze. Okay. This is the interior view of it. I'll show you in the I'll show in the shot at the garage different customizations for this, different add-ons, and basically how much you can purchase it for, and so anything else that will show up for it. So as you know, well, as I just obviously, you can have a rotator and a flatbed, which that's a 3-slot flatbed, and then there's also a 2-slot flatbed, which you can add a sleeper. You can add compartments to this, which just adds resources like fuel and parts to repair the truck. And the only thing I don't like about this is the horn. It's just a train horn. I'm not a big fan of it. I would expect something different instead of the horn sound. But I mean, it's a mod. Not every mod's perfect, but it's cool that they add like a tow truck feature. So I think I'm gonna do this more like with these like not important contracts, like with these side contracts or tasks, like these vehicles that I have to recover or repair. I may do like a tow truck deal, service video for it instead, starting on the phases 2 and 3. I could do it for 1, but I don't think I have any vehicle in 1 left. So yeah, because this will be one video, and the next video we'll use both this rotator and the flatbed, because there is a vehicle, a small scout vehicle, that is stuck in water in the mountains, and we need something to obviously lift it out of the water. So I'm going to use the rotator, and then we'll put it on the flatbed, and then use the flatbed to deliver it to the guy who sunk it. So this is our first call. We're going to go help Dave, and then we'll go answer the next call in the next video and help them out as well. So we're about to the location of the sunken giant. Just to name it, it's going to be a big truck. I have no clue what size it's going to be. My guess is either a P16, P12 vehicle, maybe the twin steer, because those are big trucks. I'm trying to think what other big trucks are in the game. I think those are the only three big trucks I can think of, is the P16, P12, and the Twin Steer. So out of that, I think it's going to be one of those. If it's not, then I have no clue. We'll make this right here. We'll have to cross these tracks. And I went with the red. There's other color options, but I just went with a solid red because it looked a lot better for some reason on it. And this thing comes with all-wheel drive and a diff lock, so that will be very helpful in a deep situation. So we'll make our way past this construction building along the factory or warehouse, whatever this is, and we'll reach location. Kind of a little laggy today too. I don't know, it could be an update. And I know Phase 3 is coming. Phase 2 videos will be happening this week. I'm just like was burnt out with Phase 1, so I'm taking a little break from them, but I'm getting them made. There should be like 6 coming out, I think. So there's not much, but yeah, so we'll enter the warehouse or factory, whatever this is. Go over the tracks. Oh, looky there. I forgot. This is one of the other mods we're using. I don't remember what it's called exactly, but that's another mod right there. That's a trailer we'll have to deliver, but that's going to be in the contract missions. So it looks like if we go this way, we'll be good. I'm most likely sure, so. I mean, I have it mapped out, but I just didn't know how bad it's going to be. Oh! Where's the... like the truck got stuck. Oh. That's in there. Like, really in there. We don't have to repair it. It's a big truck, so it's not... it's the Twin Steer. It's not a P12 or P16, I already can tell. Because it has the oversized load on it. So let's back up and fix our rotator to get it to lift this truck up. I don't know how deep this is. Hopefully it's not too deep. Probably right here. Put our handbrake on, so I'll show you a little bit of the features. We can open the hood of the truck here and close it. We can use the rotator's axle lift, which is that. Oh, well, I need to move the actual rotator. Oh, let's activate our anchors first. That's what we should do. Okay, crane. So it's just like a normal crane mod, basically. Nothing new. Can, let's hook to this. So it's out of fuel, but it looks like it's severely damaged. Let's see if we can at least turn it. I think we picked it up a little bit. Yeah, so let's pick it up a little bit. At least get the front wheels out. So not damage it anymore for Dave. Okay, let's put our wait, were anchors not out there? No, they weren't. I thought I had them out. Okay, I guess they weren't. So let's get this. Ooh, we're actually stuck here. Let's restore our crane real quick and try to get ourselves out. I didn't think we would get stuck, to be honest. Okay. Okay, now attempt 2. Make sure our anchors are out this time. Get us above the ground. We'll extend the boomstick of the tow truck that we can't reach. Put our crane in, I guess, or not our crane, our anchors. Now let's activate it and then put our crane out. Okay, now let's put our anchors back in. Now let's try. There we go. This isn't how you do it in real life, I know. I just want to kind of get it up here. Good lord. Don't tip. And we tipped it. Great. Alright. So how many times am I going to tip it? I think I got it, though, where the arm I got underneath. So let's try it again. This is the third time. Third time's a charm, as everyone knows. Hopefully I don't tip. And hopefully that arm stays. It looks like it is, though. I don't know what I did different. I think I need to get it in between the two wheels there. Huh. Yeah, I did. I need to do something. Ooh, that's not legit, though. I just damaged a wheel. I do need to do this, though. Oh, because it's still... What? It's attached? What? Okay. Restore crane. What just happened? What in the world is going on? Okay. Let's just forget that. This game. Let's just put it back to where it was. We're just gonna pull it like this, I guess. It'd be cool. I'm gonna have to learn how to use the arm for this. There's concrete right there for some reason. It's just easier to... What in the world? Oh, I hit the concrete deal, didn't I? Yeah. Huh, it's not our truck. I didn't want to destroy it, but it's not mine. At least. I totally forgot. This thing's long. Let's just go this way. It would have been easier if I did it the first time. So the thing is, there's not a road here. And I'm going to have to use the tracks. Like, that's just one thing I just noticed. I mean, I could use this, but it doesn't lead over there. So I'm going to have to use tracks unless I go back down in here and go this way. But I think we're going to have to stick to this. If we could just, like, stick here, that'd be perfect, too. Not have to go down there. Because I just realized this is not a road. It's all railroad tracks. This thing has too much, like, power. You barely hit the trigger. It wants to take off. It'd be cool to get a steering wheel for this game. And I think that'd be a lot of fun, and learn the shift in it. Okay, let's get across. We do have to get across eventually. Ooh, it was like, don't tip. Let's do that. Because I don't want to tip this. Okay. I just want to make sure we can get across. I'm glad there's not a train in this, otherwise we'd be dead. Oh, you're kidding? How are you not winching? I don't want it to tip, because then it'll just drag and it's going to be harder for me to pull. This wasn't how I wanted this video to go, honestly. I didn't want any mistakes. I wanted it to be like a nice, good video, but no. Of course, there's going to be mistakes. But at least we're going to get delivered. I'm going to have to learn how to use the arm deal. The rotation arm. I believe it just sits right on the tire. Like on the axle, if I'm correct. I'm pretty sure, actually. Let me back up a little. I think that's what it does. It sits on. Because, like, I think it was a TV show, like Heavy Rescue 401 or whatever. It's there's a bunch of tow truck companies in Toronto, Canada, and they do this. And I was watching that series. Like, there's 2 or 3 seasons out on Netflix. I was watching it, and I'm pretty sure it sits right on the axle of those semis. So I thought it did the same here, but maybe it doesn't. But, oh well. Dave, you live in a junky place. How do you afford a truck like this? Even though you're going to have to make more repairs on it because I just destroyed it. But you live in a junk hole like this. Well, there we go. It's delivered. We really did do it, Dave, but why would you tell your grandchildren that a tow truck company came and rescued your truck because you couldn't do it? So he paid us $3,500 basically, which isn't bad. Add to our balance. So next video, I'll turn this off because that's annoying. Next video, we have a call that we'll have to use this rotator and then that flatbed, which is this other one. And we have a call. It's called Off the Cliff. And this fisherman named John went fishing, and his vehicle was sitting on the edge of the mountain here-ish, and it was slick, and he didn't have his handbrake on, and it slid into basically the water. So that's what happened there. So we're gonna go get it. I don't think we need to repair it for him. I think he has all the equipment that he needs to do to repair it at his place. But we're going to have to use the rotator to reach down there to get it. And then, if not, we'll call on another company to come out with a crane. Instead of using the rotator, get the crane to get it. And then we'll use the flatbed to deliver it. So that's what will be next video for the tow truck series. And yeah, so hope you guys enjoyed this video. I had a little bit of fun. I'll have to learn how to use the rotating arm is all, but it was fun. At least there's a mod out there where you can rescue vehicles and actually have fun and make a video out of it, so that's cool. But anyway guys, we're going to end video there. Like I said, Phase 2 will come out this week, most likely Thursday, Friday will be 2 videos. maybe even 3 or 4. Maybe it put 2 a day on those, who knows. But anyway, guys, you guys are legends in my book, and I'll see you in the next video.